Our first exercise is called the 100, and you'll see why in just a moment. I'm going to show you the goal of the exercise, and then I'm going to show you how to get there in a safe and hopefully simple manner. Okay. I begin this exercise by reaching my feet up to the sky, creating as much space in my joints as I can. It just really feels good to start this way. And I'm going to raise my shoulder blades up off the mat. I'm going to straighten my arms. I'm going to pump these 100 times. That's where the name comes from. And I'm going to lower my legs only so far as I can keep that small of the back flat. And as I get stronger and stronger, I can eventually reach my feet to only 6 inches off the ground. And I'm going to pump my arms 100 times in a nice breathing pattern. And for me, that's inhaling on 4 and exhaling on 6. Inhaling on 4, exhaling on 6 pumps, all the way to 100. Let's learn how to get there. And here's where you need to be very patient with yourself, because in the beginning, you may not feel straight legs. You may not be able to get those legs straight at all. You may be able to maybe get them like this, and that's okay. All of our hamstrings, when we start exercising, are very tight. But what's nice here is that work on straightening them a little bit more every time you do this exercise, because when you do that, not only are you strengthening your core, but you're also stretching those hamstrings a little bit all the time. And you're stretching a lot of other things too. Your calves, everything's getting stretched and strengthened at the same time. So you'll be starting here, and because your core is not yet strong, just lower those legs only so far as you can keep that small of the back touching the mat. And it might be just here, and that's just fine to start. Okay? Now, you're going to pump. Set yourself a goal. 100 may be too much in the beginning. Go for it if you can, but if it's too much, set yourself a goal of 20 pumps or 30 pumps. Okay? And finally, you're going to raise your head off of the mat. And your neck is not yet feeling very strong either, so it's going to get tired quickly. So when it does, just lower the neck and head to the mat, but as soon as you're rested, bring it right back up to finish whatever your goal is. So let's do some together. So let's do the 100 together, and let's pick a goal this time, our first time, of 20 pumps. Okay. So I'm going to start by reaching my feet to the sky as tall as I can reach them, and they're probably going to be a little bent to begin with, and that's okay, but the straighter you can get them, the better. So if you're here, that's fine. I'm going to lower them only so far as I can keep the small of the back flat, and that may not be very far to start, so I'm going to keep them here. And I'm going to come up off the mat, and I'm going to pump my arms 20 times, breathing as big as I can. So inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 20. I'll see you in the next video where we're going to learn leg circles.